Hello friends, how you doing? Day 175. Staying alive, baby! And today is Tuesday, yes. Oh. Oh, I'm back. Okay. And so today I just want to come in and just share a little bit about a little excitement that I have because today a plan has been announced by the government on BC's restart to open up things because we had if you will, a circuit breaker because our numbers going up quite a bit. And so today, May 25th, was the first day, step one. And they kind of put a 4-step plan where I know every month or so, less and less restrictions. I don't know about you, I'm excited about that. Why? Because we can start to live life more as we please. So, whichever side that you believe, I hope that you're excited. Okay? And so, for me, there's just a couple of reminders to you guys, right? It's been over a year now. It's about a year and a half now since COVID has entered the world. And by now, most of you, if not all of you, have formed an opinion. And you've chosen to believe science, or you've chosen to believe other sources. And really, whichever side you believe, you've already formed your opinion. And so, unless you're able to actually have an actual conversation with reason and understanding, just put that energy towards more productive stuff is my recommendation to you. But yeah, hopefully you respect others and their choices, and I'm sure that you would want them to respect yours. Okay, because I've seen people put some pics and posts and memes and stuff and essentially they're trying to shame the other side, and I'm just like, shaming never helps anybody. And so my hope is that as things start to open up a little bit and we start to see each other in person again, just saying that makes me excited. That you just remember to just extend some love, some understanding, some patience to people. Okay, and just a reminder, you're still supposed to wear masks in indoor public spaces, and just in case you've forgotten, the reason why we have physical distancing and masks is it's not actually to stop deaths from happening from COVID. I think that's what some people are thinking. Oh, that's why we're doing that. Because they look at numbers and say, oh, the only people dying are old people or what have you. Like, well, just as a reminder, the reason why we're having all these restrictions in place is so that we don't overwhelm the healthcare system. Because if we have so many people who have COVID overwhelming the system, then people with actual issues won't be able to get the care that they need. But here's another thing. I don't know if you thought about it, but if we overwhelm the system, and just a reminder, COVID is an actual virus, so it actually can hurt people and it actually can kill people. We never know how somebody's body will react to something foreign, right? And so, just worst case scenario, if we actually have a lot of our doctors be infected and actually die from COVID, that really hurts our healthcare system. Because if you think about it, how long does it take to produce a doctor? It doesn't take a year. It doesn't take a few years. On average, it probably takes about a decade or so. So just think about that. And that's why we're doing all these things. Okay? It's not about fearing or making people, well, the media might try to instill fear, but if you really understand why we're doing what we're doing, right? Hopefully you can just understand that we're just trying to be one community. Okay? Because again, if we kill off our doctors, nurses, and all the healthcare people, then we won't have enough professionals in the healthcare system to actually take care of people who are sick or who need the service. And so that's just some reminders for you as to why we're doing physical distancing and why we're doing the mask. Because I have some people who start talking about all these things like conspiracy theory or what have you. I'm like, sure, but that's completely separate from the actual health side and the science side, right? That's a whole completely different narrative. I'm like, we're not talking about that. The reason why we're, again, wearing masks and all that is for that reason. And so that it's just a reminder here as to why we're doing it. I think it's been a while now, like I said, over a year, that sometimes I think we forget why we have these restrictions in place. And just because you have the vaccine, just remember that you can still be infected and you can still infect others, right? A vaccine, all it does or did for you is help you create some antibodies in your body to be present for when the virus might try to attack you, that you can actually fight it off better. That's all it is, right? And so, just because you have the vaccine doesn't mean you go around hugging everyone. You don't know if you're actually carrying it, right? And so, a couple of reminders, but, the biggest thing is just remember that it's been a year and a half, and, we all want this to end, for sure. And so, with this plan in place, there's some light at the tunnel, some hope. And we should all be excited about that. And so that's all I wanted to share for today. I hope you're all doing well. I love you all. And just remember to extend love to everyone around you. Okay? Bye for now.